Hello there. Welcome to this 100% Jak tournament. It's Crazy Frog Fan against Trotzzz. I don't know which round it is, but it's early rounds still. So yeah, how are you feeling, Crazy Frog and Trotzzz?
Tired.
Good. Yeah, just got off work, so not too tired, so ready.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be commentating with Mortis here. Say hi, Mortis.
Yo.
Nice. All right. So if you are both ready, I think we can count down if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Yep.
All right. From 5 on go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck to both of you.
All right. Very much.
Here we
fun.
go. So like Hundo is like collect everything, right?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what it is.
I don't know the game. No, I'm kidding. I know the game. So we have a pretty interesting difference in PBs right there, because like Trotzzz is in the top 10, I think, of Hundo. 100%
It
deck.
should be. Let me take a peek at the boards.
While Crazy Frog Fan, without like being new really, he doesn't have like as good of a time. But I mean, in a tournament, we know anything can happen, right? We've seen tournaments of Jak. We know for certain that until the last frame of the last level of the final boss, nothing is done. Nothing is certain.
Exactly. It's like everything can happen.
Yeah.
As long as nobody hardlocks or
Ooh.
softlocks the game, that would be...
Coming with the commentator's curse very early here.
Just saying.
If someone hardlocks, it's your fault, Mortis.
I hope not.
Yeah, saying that now while you already cursed the run. We want to see as many blessed runs as possible in chat. Use these channel points.
But yeah, both finishing of Geyser. Or, well, about to finish Geyser.
Yeah, still some a few orbs to pick up, but yeah.
Yeah, I always forget those.
Are they both running on PS2? Do you know anything about that? I think, according to like the looks of it, it seems like it's both PS2, right?
It does look like it, yeah. But even then, I think there is not much that of a difference between Open Goal and PS2 when it comes to without cutscene skips. It's like pretty similar, actually.
Yeah, it's like mostly loading times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... And that would even be different according to like the PS2 you have, right? Like if you have an old fat one or like a cool 90k, I think it's different. So even between PS2s, it's not like very consistent. So I guess
yeah,
it doesn't really matter in this game at all, because like you don't really depend on loading times. Really, it's really like movement based.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Seren just cursed the run in the chat. So
let's hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah, both of the runs are doomed, I guess.
Oh no.
So Trotz seems to be first on the Yakao hurting. the animal abuse. So yeah. These cows are can be kind of like weird and not doing what you want, but I guess both of the runners are experienced enough so that they will be able to like make them go into the thing fast.
And near Pain. But well, we will see Pain in Hub 2 anyways. With good old molds.
Yeah. Basin is Pain in Hundo.
Yeah.
I mean, and Hundo is Pain like overall, I guess. I'm not a huge Hundo fan, but no, it can be fun too. I'm sure we will see some fun tricks and skips.
For sure. I just hope that some skips won't be used because, well, stuff can happen that I don't want to say right now.
Yeah. Do you know anything about like Fisherman cutscene skip?
I haven't done it. I just know it has to do with the pre-last mirror, where you basically have to frame perfectly, I think it is, pause while you get out of the mirror. So basically the cutscene starts playing.
Alright, so you would know if any of these runners attempted it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool to know. Also, there's Gatos in the chat who asks, why is Trotzzz run in night, but Crazy Frogs is on afternoon? It's because basically the day and night cycle in the game can be very different. It's an actual day and night cycle. I think it's 10 minutes each or 20 minutes each.
Yeah, it should
I
be like.
don't remember, but like it doesn't
around 20.
doesn't affect the run in any way. It's just like graphics. So
Yep.
it's just the cycle that is that way. It's a global cycle, I think. So
Yeah. Like the global cycle for 24 minutes. So it's basically an entire day just in minutes.
Oh yeah, 24 minutes. G3 says in chat. We have the technical assistants in the chat. Right. So Trotzzz is the first to enter the temple. Temple, which is the first boss is in temple, the plant boss that we're gonna see soon. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see.
I think Plant Boss might be my favorite boss in this game. It's just comfy.
Yeah, I guess it's just like a cool boss fight. I mean, the speedrun doesn't really pay like respect to it because you're done pretty quickly with the Plant Boss. But Plant Boss is a chill dude or girl. I don't know which one. But, it's a chill plant.
Oh,
that we're gonna kill.
The one frame.
Oh, nice! I didn't see that.
That saves actually a little bit time since you go slightly higher and can cancel basically the jump from the jump pad with a spin.
Yeah, it's called the one frame because you literally have one frame to press circle to spin while jumping.
And there is Kira's mom.
No. we don't do that here.
No.
No, Mortis.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, so Plant Boss is finished on Trotz's end. We're gonna stomp his head so we can get these extra orbs in there.
I just ever wondered, how did the orbs get in there? Were there like orbs on the platform and Plant Boss just ate them?
I guess. I don't know, maybe like all the minions, like the spiky turtle dudes, took the orbs and fed them to the... I don't know, Mortis, okay?
They were hungry, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot the level name. Oh yeah, Forbidden Jungle is actually is a pretty straightforward level. Misty is gonna be definitely more interesting for Hub 1. Sentinel Beach also is like more of a straightforward level, since it's basically going around in a circle.
Yeah, and collecting everything on your way, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know the game, basically you have to collect power cells to advance to the next hubs. So yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Nice explanation.
How many cells was it for Fire Cannon? Was it 25?
It's 20.
Oh, it's 20, okay, yeah. And for Lava Tube it was 76.
72. And for Mountain Pass, I think it's 48.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
right.
sure about that, but yeah. But basically, yeah. We want to
doesn't
collect
really
everything, so I guess we're not gonna be counting.
45.
45? Okay, I don't know the game, I guess. Actual runners of the game right now. People talking without knowing anything.
Oh, it might that Trotzzz got it. There's
Oh.
a chance.
Can you hear?
No, but I saw him pausing, so I assume.
Oh, maybe I
got it.
attempted it.
Well, maybe Chad knows. So if you hear the fisherman talking, he got it.
I think we get the sound of crazyfrogfan right now, so we wouldn't be able to tell. But it doesn't seem like he got it because we're seeing the entire fisherman cutscene right now.
So basically, what would happen is it skips the first part of fisherman talking, and you kind of see a black screen on it after it. And after a couple seconds, you can like agree to do the fisherman. Trotzzz got it? Did he?
I didn't. Oh, Trotzzz got. Mike says he got it. Then.
He says, don't has to be.
Yes. Nice commentary. All right.
And sometimes you gotta rely on Chad.
So it's fishing time for Trotzzz then. Green ones are 1, yellow ones are 5, and don't catch purple ones, and yeah.
Purple ones make you finish the fish game instantly.
Which is faster, right?
Yeah. But because they would be boring, we hope they don't catch one.
Yeah, of course. So it's the first and like almost only part of RNG in the game, right? Fish game, because other than that, it's just like bursts, but it's not like it doesn't really matter in this category. So fish game is like the only RNG part. I guess Trotzzz is having some. Oh, I don't know about manipulated fish though. It looks like decent RNG, right?
Yeah.
Technical
Let's see
assistance.
what eel face might give. But so far it doesn't look too bad. Some good 5-pounders, which is pretty good. 182 out of eels, yeah, doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, it looks good, yeah.
And there we go, that's basically done with good old jungle.
Yeah. So we are basically one fish game ahead from Trotzzz because like he ended it approximately when Crazy Frog fan, it's not the actual Crazy Frog, started it. So we have the Crazy Frog guest star running the game.
Let's go.
Get some ding-dings in there.
So it should be like roughly 2 minutes, 1.5 to 2 minutes ahead. Which can still change.
I mean, yeah, as we said, anything can happen. Really, like for real.
Maybe like there is cutscene skips. Red sage, blue sage, green sage, all of those. If you miss a pause buffer or whatever, it can really make a big difference.
Yeah, at any moment we are just watching a cutscene and like eating popcorns. It's movie time, right? So
Yeah, like I did in my run. I accidentally watched the warrior cutscene before fighting Claw.
oh yeah, so you had to go back.
Yeah. I had a good toilet break, let's say like that.
Yeah. Alright, so Trotzzz is heading to Misty Island, which is, like, as you said, one of the more interesting parts of Hub 1. Because a lot is at stakes here. Like, there's a Zeppelin cycle that you have to catch.
Also the muse.
Also the
If you
muse
miss
that
it,
you
that
have to catch.
can be pain.
Doesn't seem to be a problem though.
Hmm?
It doesn't seem to be a problem for Trotzzz though, who
Yep.
catched it.
But if you miss it, you still have a second chance after the lurker zeppelins. Like you backtrack, so you can pretty much get it on your way back. And if you miss it there, then well, that's a problem. And also the cycle doesn't seem too bad for Trotzzz.
I mean, yeah, I didn't realize in Hundo you do the zeppelins early in the level, so yeah, I guess the The Zeppelins are not a problem. It doesn't seem to be though. While crazyfrogfan is headed to Misty, so it's still a decently close race, I guess. It's like what you would expect seeing the PBs, I guess, but like yeah. Anything can happen.
And for hard one, it's still pretty decent for both runners.
Yeah, for sure. We didn't see any like major mistakes or anything like that. I guess it's just like basic movement, overall spacing that made the difference.
Yeah.
I can't seem to remember any mistake from crazyfrogfan who would have put him that far behind, so...
Also got a Muse, very good.
Yeah. Also the cutscene skip from Trotzzz made a difference too.
Oh yeah, that for sure. But yeah, there's also that part for the Zeppelins. As Luigi mentioned, there is like a cycle, and the further you get, you can like have a different cycle based on how long you take to get there. And for example, if you miss the Muse and you decide to continue catching it, the first two that you get from the Zeppelins, they can be in a different spot where you can like get one first, and the other one is like taking off again, which basically messes with your cycle and can make this part a little bit take longer.
Yeah, you have to basically just wait until he comes down again.
Yeah. But so far it looks pretty good for crazyfrogfan 2.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad.
I think it's only that one missing. No, there's another one on the other side, okay. You can easily get it after getting the power cell here. So yeah. See here a cool mini skip you can do, just jumping down, getting the power cell there, where you usually have to fight the ambush.
Yeah, you would have to like, do the whole mini game, but you can just avoid it by just walking on the edge of the arena, and it doesn't trigger it, right?
Yeah, which is actually pretty funny. Like you would think if you walk in there in the arena, it would just start.
Yeah.
But it's literally only in the middle part.
I like to imagine like all the lurkers that are supposed to fight Jak, just waiting and like, but he didn't walk in the middle though. What are we supposed to? Waiting on the side. And Trotzzz is only on 1 health, which could lead to him dying, which could lead to him losing time. So it would be interesting to watch as he's gonna approach like the barrel section.
Luckily it's not too bad since there's the checkpoint.
Yeah, sure, yeah. But still time loss, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
all we want is a close race, so we're not hoping for Trotzzz to die, but we are very respectfully hoping that he plays as best as he can, but you know. Alright.
Trotzzz is listening, make it closer. Did you read the script?
Alright, so barrels don't seem to be a problem for Trotzzz. He's playing it safe though. I think if he had been on more health, he would be like taking damage on purpose to benefit from the invincible frames. But yeah, I guess he's out of it safely, so it's nice.
Yes sir. And now we come to a unfunny part if you start out running this game, the Misty boosted.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is gonna be a big problem for Trotzzz.
No. A boosted is just basically an uppercut that makes you go far, and yeah, it's not a problem.
I expected to see him get a sledge grab this.
Yeah, what the hell, Trotzzz? You didn't even get it. Damn. Alright, so Trotzzz is out of Misty Island.
Going to another chill level. Probably my favorite out of Hub 1.
It's the best level of the game, like just, period.
Man, what about Snowy and LPC?
Snowy Mountain is not good, but you're not ready for this conversation. The chat is not ready because like everyone's like, yeah, Snow is the best. Snow is not a good level. Stop lying to yourselves. Anyway,
In my defense, obviously it isn't the best level, but the aesthetics of it,
yeah, it's
that makes it. But the gameplay-wise, yeah, I definitely agree, it's not the best.
so we see Crazy Frog here taking damage on the barrels as like Trotz would have done if he had been on more health, I guess.
Also, Crazy Frog fan taking it a little bit more safe here, getting health,
Yeah.
just in case. It's also what I do. So,
While Trotz is talking to the mayor of the town, which is asking him for money. Kind of
I
sucks, but
want to
yeah.
make the good old joke so bad.
The what?
You probably know which joke I mean about the mayo.
I don't
You
know.
don't? His taxes?
Oh, right. Okay. Right. And the boosted for Crazy Frog Fan. Let's grab less. Okay, so Crazy Frog Fan won the race, ladies and gentlemen, because he got the boosted Let's grab less. Congratulations.
I wish to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short.
Right, Trotz continuing to watch the movie with the uncle right now, who is also asking him for... No, he doesn't ask for money, right?
He does.
Not the uncle, man. Ask your 14-year-old nephew for money.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle?
I mean, he's a cartographer. He doesn't pay well, right?
So he can get underway. I would offer you a power cell.
I mean, do you even get something from him except the power cell for 9 orbs?
You are back to make the trade.
Yeah, right. But how good of an uncle is he if he's just
Could
not
at least
providing?
give us a map.
Yeah, right. He could. Man, imagine like Zelda style. You have like the map and the compass. It would have been so cool.
Yeah, like you would see all the locations of the power cells and the scout flags on the map.
So basically cheating. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, let me ask Zed to make that.
I mean, it's basically the orb hunt from Varg, but like with the baby mod.
True. Actually, that would be a good idea for that.
Yeah.
Let me tell Mark. Edit.
So Trotz heading to.
ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's about to get sniped, but no. Heading to Sentinel Beach, the best level of the game, TM.
LPC.
No, you're wrong. Anything past Hub 1 is not good anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We all know Boggy is the best level.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Enjoy
Boggy
your
build.
rain and mud.
Yeah. The life experience of getting scammed. True.
Yeah, teaching it the hard way. Oh, he didn't
It's pretty
get one
good
of
there
the...
with the... I was about to say, really good with the cannon there.
He missed
That's
one
about it.
crate. He's bad. I'm kidding, by the way. Is Crazy Frog Fan a crazy fan of frogs or a fan of Crazy Frog? I would hope he's a fan of Crazy Frog, because I would be disappointed if he were not.
Or he's a fan of both.
Yeah, right? Or he's just like the... Nah, I was gonna do a bad joke with the fan, you know, blowing air on Crazy Frog, but yeah, that was bad. I cancelled this joke.
Rip joke. But Trotzzz here really good with the eco management of that.
I didn't catch that.
He got over the bridge into the waters with still remaining some blue eco.
Nice.
Which means your movement for that is pretty good.
I would assume Trotzzz would be like on a pretty decent pace right now, because he has not done like any mistakes. He got the cutscene skip, like he... I don't know how far behind his PB he would be. There's probably like exclamation points runners, right? Yeah, you could check like the paces of both runners on their own channels. Oh, he he's 1 minute behind, so I guess he's not that. Wait, no, I checked. Did I check the right one? Yes, I did. Nice.
Oh, I wonder where was like the... Okay, Fish definitely played a big part on that.
I guess, yeah.
Misty also not too bad, only like 20 seconds.
You can see Crazy Frog is not as experienced with the game as Trotzzz because he's having a worse time with the cannon, which is like it's so hard to like tell where to shoot with the cannon. I can never aim correctly with the cannon. It's so like weird and odd.
Honestly, the same. Oh, did he forget a box?
No, he went back to it.
Oh, okay.
Saran Mew just spreading fake news.
Hey, yo. Also, this boosted here. Okay, I jinxed it. Yeah. It is a really weird boosted. But it's also not too bad. If you miss it, you can get up there with the jump pad.
Yeah, it's not too punitive, I guess.
The only big problem with that is, well, yeah, having to go up and not having blue eco on this part.
Oh yeah, because you have to like collect every... Oh wait, Crazy Frog Fan is taking a different route, right? Wait, no, I'm dumb. It's just like Trotzzz was far ahead. I'm stupid, I think. Nothing unusual, just me being dumb. And the Bird Lady cutscene. Bird Lady, who is the second best NPC in the game after the sculptor. So yeah.
And that is big facts.
Any Bird Lady fans in the chat? I mean, she's pretty cool, except when she breaks an egg. But yeah.
But yeah, Sculpture definitely the best
Yeah.
character in the game. I mean, how could you dislike Mamuse?
Yeah, he's just a chill dude.
I would
Just
hang out
making
with Sculpture.
art with his pet. You know.
Honestly, yeah, I would hang out with him.
Yeah, right. I would support his art and just buy some sculptures, you know.
For real, man, I would freaking put them in my room.
I mean, that's a big ass sculpture that he's like sculpting, right? Because it's a huge piece of rock. But you know, why not?
Yeah, it fits in my room.
It doesn't fit even in my whole apartment, but yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know how I would get it in my apartment, honestly. Pretty far up. I need a crane for
The
that.
elevator is not big enough, you mean?
We don't even have one.
Oh shit! I'm not helping you like getting it up.
Yeah, Mamuse!
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power
I
cell.
Look
hope
at
Crazy
him.
Frog.
I
Did he
won't
get
forget
a
now
vent?
that I have my inspiration back.
Oh, luckily he did. Very little dude.
So there's nothing left in. Oh yeah, the Oracle and stuff. I was gonna say there's nothing left in Hub 1, but yeah, there's the Oracles and
Vines.
yeah. So plenty left, basically.
Farmer also a very underrated character. Man's chill. Sleeps all day.
I mean, yeah, but like, you do his job for him, and then he's like, yeah, now I can sleep in peace. Like, man, just wake up and do your job.
Wake
Which
up.
is probably feeding the whole village, by the way. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe they import food from Rock Village.
Which would be like claw food? What? What animal is there in Rock Village? Oh,
Frogs.
moles, right? Yeah, mole food, I
mole.
guess. Mole meat.
From before time, I have watched
Yeah, let him rest, but it feels like, you know what, just retire already and let someone else do the job, I guess.
Well, maybe he only slept that one day. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, one orb missed from Crazy Frog Fan.
I'm glad there's this backup.
Yeah, he knows the backup. That's good to see.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Was there any Oracle enjoyers?
I love his voice. So deep.
Have you ever heard the Japanese voice of him?
I haven't, no.
You gotta hear it, it's great.
Is it like just not as deep, or is it just different?
It is even deeper.
Oh, alright, okay.
I gotta show you after the race, it's great. But yeah, I guess we all know good old warrior in Japanese. Then just screaming. Oh, and it looks like Trotzzz got the worst audio from Farmer, which can be... Yeah, it's nighttime.
Oh yeah, cause like you don't get the text until the farmer finished his sentence, is that it?
Yep.
Nice.
Basically when he says, I think it's something with Betsy, which can be pain.
I mean, the game is just respectful, letting the man speak, I guess, yeah.
Drew can't progress except he finished. He doesn't even work.
No,
he doesn't work, he just talks and doesn't let you progress the game.
Yeah, you talk about
Freak Farmer.
like, yeah, he's an asshole.
Activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
So Aslov is a all NPC enjoyer.
Nice. That's the best take. Just enjoy everyone. Even like the bad ones, though. I guess.
The Golden Maya are actually pretty nice people, honestly.
I don't even remember why they do what they do. They have good reason, probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Yeah, Golden Maya.
So, what is the story of the game again?
Basically, man gets turned into pet, so they have to turn him into man again. But then Sage go missing. Anyway.
Not a Sage missing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, back to gameplay. Trotzz's about to finish Fire Canyon, which you can technically skip, but we don't do that.
Yeah, because of course, like, you could technically skip all the cell requirements to get into other hubs, but because you need everything, you can't skip anything, which makes sense. And he's about to do the Blue Sage cutscene, which is cutscene skip, sorry, which is just pressing pause before the cutscene starts and loading the game, saving and loading, and then doing a pause buffer to exit the trigger bubble, and there he can go freely without ever talking to anyone, which is the dream of any introverted people.
That's why Jak doesn't talk.
Yeah, he just like doesn't want to talk to people.
Gets forced to go outside, rest in peace.
The geologist. Talking of NPCs who are loved by people, geologist has some fans among the community.
Even though she's dead.
Yeah, I cannot agree with you and keep my life safe, so I won't. Overrated, really? No, she's nice, right?
She is nice, yeah.
She's like all nature and animals and stuff.
Oh, Crazy Frog
Fan, yeah. Man be tripping, honestly, for real.
Oh. Sliding off the ledge.
Unlucky. Wait, we have a chat of like geologist deniers. Where are all the sims we were used to? Man.
I'm just thinking. How many female characters there are in Jak 1? There's Maya, Kira, Bird Lady.
And geologist, and that's it, right?
Damn.
That's 4. I mean, there's not many NPCs in general. There's like 10 NPCs, right?
Yeah.
Wait, maybe there's more, but
Bird Lady top tier, that is facts.
she is, yeah, on top of like all the NPCs. No, it's not the best, but yeah. So Crazy Frog Fan exiting Hub 1 while Trotz is entering Basin, which is the land of the moles.
And
Which
also
can
the
be annoying.
worst.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the worst ladder of Hub 2. I really like Boggy more than this. Because of this exact reason.
Yeah, the moles can be very, I don't know the word, but like just annoying. You basically
Random.
have to bring the moles back in their hole, but they don't obey. They are so like rebellious.
They just don't want to cooperate with you. Just
Yeah.
like, yeah, no.
Stupid wild animals not obeying humans, right? But
Crazy Frogfan also going into a village now.
oh yeah, let's watch his Blue Sage cutscene skip. If he can get all the pause buffers. He chooses to do the pause buffer before hitting the button, which is the safest way to do it. You can just press pause at the right moment, but it's not as safe.
You can also do it. Oh yeah,
he
bringing
gets...
up the HUD and then pausing, right?
Okay, I didn't know he was far enough from the bubble, but I guess he's safe. He got the pause buffer first try.
I think we started something in chat.
Oh no.
Not about the run anymore, it's about the characters. But yeah, Deadman's Gorge can technically be done on foot, but obviously we don't want to do this.
Yeah. It's really like technically because you can't do it on foot while doing the intended way, but yeah, you can just clip out of bounds and do the
Just
thing.
walk to the end.
Yeah. But yeah, we're about to see like a world record, I guess. Just a record, I guess.
No, the world record. The fastest time, that's what the game is telling.
Yeah, and
World
yeah, new
record.
record. Let's go. Hopefully,
Fantastic.
Crazy Frog Fan doesn't beat it as
Ooh,
well.
he missed the
Right?
fly.
Oh, for real? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
And an orb. I guess he's just focusing on pink rings. Yeah, pink rings, right? Not purple rings.
Magenta.
Yeah, magenta rings for now, and he's gonna be back for the orbs and flies.
What is going on in chat?
I'm too afraid to read at this point. Just, I read Rubik's message and I was like, yep, not reading that. Oh, I guess he's just talking about the actual miners. Okay.
Oh yeah. I was kind of confused here.
So, what do you think is the time gap between the two?
It's hard to say. I would say it's like roughly 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say the same, but I don't.
It is hard to tell, honestly. I think once Trotz gets out of basin, it is a little bit easier to say.
Double mole, maybe?
Ooh,
Let's
very
go!
nice.
That's very nice indeed. Oh, he missed rock skip though. Wait, was he supposed to do the... I don't know. Maybe not.
I think you can get it later after getting the
Yeah.
flying diaper man.
And we have a one cycle plant from
Very
Trotz.
nice. Also, I just realized, is Crazy Frog's fan The profile picture, isn't that from Xbox?
I have no idea. Wait, he has like a default Xbox
Yeah.
picture. Yo, man playing Jak on his Xbox 360. Let's go.
Honestly, a fire picture.
Yeah.
And there you go, that's all molds.
Yeah, he seemed to have done that pretty fast, right? Compared to Trotzzz, who did the molds like more slowly. He was good on these molds, I guess.
For sure. Let's see how that score is gonna be. But I don't think it's gonna be any bad. Just getting all
see a new record.
Ooh. The one before was 26 seconds. Let's see.
So yeah, you need all the eco in Dead Man's Gorge, because then you can do like you can keep the eco from Dead Man's Gorge to do the purple rings after. So that's like kind of a good time save. So it's important that you don't bonk and you take all the eco. He missed one, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think you can skip like 2 eco to still be fine with it.
He doesn't have max eco, but I think he's like, he won't be losing time due to not having eco. So now he just needs to not bonk, so we can keep it.
And Trotz on his way to do the cyan rings. That we don't call blue rings anymore.
Yeah, magenta rings, blue, cyan rings, and
Let me hear the color code. What was it?
the color code, I don't know that. So yeah, we're having some ring gameplay right now. Just, you know, racing, I guess. So the blue rings are supposed to be harder than the purple rings, right?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, I never do the blue rings.
But I think as long as you know where the rings are gonna appear, like the more you do it, the easier it's gonna get.
Yeah, sure. Hopefully they know where to go in a speedrun. But yeah.
I hope so too.
Alright, crazyfrogfan done with the purple rings. Oh, and Trotz missed one, but I think he's fine.
And I think those is actually not too bad. Like missing the one on top of there, that could be pain if you fall down.
Yeah.
It's gonna lose you like roughly a minute to 1.5 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, because you have to start from the wait, what am I going to say? You have to go back to the start of the blue rings, is what I was going to say. Alright, let's watch the plants from crazyfrogfan. If we can get a 1 cycle, nice.
It looks good so far. Oh, yeah, missing one on the other end there.
And he's
yeah,
not
it's gonna be
taking any
like
risks.
a 2 cycle.
Yeah.
Still good. 2 cycles still pretty good.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get too bad. There's a lot though. I hope he can, because yeah, of course plants regrow, so I hope he can. Okay, he got them all.
That one. There we go. Oh, we got all. But yeah, I know it's like 2 to 3 minutes of a difference, which is still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as we said, really anything can happen, and yeah, nothing is written before the end of the race, basically.
Hub 3 is still the biggest game changer of Hundo.
Yeah, sure.
There is so much that can go wrong, like Snowy is really difficult in Hundo. Spider Cave also. In Citadel it's pretty straightforward, but also much stuff can happen there. But yeah, let's hope the best for both.
Yeah,
and maybe
of course.
it will get close at the end. That would be very interesting.
So what you're saying is let's not hope the best for both. Is what you're saying, really.
If you didn't mention it, maybe.
we have to remember that you predicted a hard lock at the beginning of the race, so
I didn't predict it.
you cursed it. You said it. It's basically the same thing. Commentators curse, man.
Yeah, maybe Trotzz's not getting that death warp here. That's kind of
He didn't
disappointing.
even. Did he attempted it? Yeah,
He did.
he just didn't get it. I guess you can just, as long as you didn't get it, but you're too late, it's fine, because then you don't get villaged.
Well, that would be pain.
Yeah.
That is easily like 30 seconds. So let's see. Ooh, very nice. Doing this, what Trotz did, it is really difficult getting it in one go. If you are too slow, like as you saw, the platforms went down again.
Or then you have
Getting
to get the button again.
Yeah.
Okay, so he left an orb, but I think he's gonna come back, right?
Yeah. He's doing the road where you backtrack again with I think it's dying twice. No wait, after button clip he will reload, and then he gets teleported to the Dark Eco room, and then he takes a death warp there back to the beginning.
Right.
To
I
get
guess
all
we're
the
just
rest.
gonna see when he does it, but yeah.
Yep.
I was just like afraid he missed an orb, but I guess he just didn't miss an orb. I mean, there's a fly he didn't get to in the first room, so I guess he has to come back anyway. So
Yep.
it's probably his plan was to coming back.
Which in my opinion is actually the easiest road for Hundo LPC.
What's the other one?
With piggyback and I think vent clip, and then you go up with the elevator.
Oh,
Or like
okay,
the,
yeah.
the capsule thingy.
I see.
You go straight to Boggy after.
And Crazy Frog Fan is done with Basin. So
Very
that's
nice.
yeah, that's a good part of it's a good difficult part like dealt with. But yeah, he's gonna be headed to LPC and first the Oracle, yeah, I guess.
Not missing an orb there. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Almost
Yeah,
taking it
he
off
almost
here.
died.
I would definitely say LPC movement-wise is the hardest, but in general, no, actually I would say it's the hardest. Basin is pretty straightforward. Boggy too. The only, in my opinion, more difficult part about Boggy would be Red's minigame. It's also, well, just annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Basin is not hard per se, but it's just annoying basically.
Yeah.
Because like yeah, there's a moles, and then if you miss a ring, you can like lose a lot of time. But there's no actual like very hard skips that you have to do.
Yeah. And then again, also LPC featuring both slides, and if you miss an orb there, that is very unfortunate.
Yeah. indeed.
Especially after getting the checkpoint at the bottom. Which happened to me more times than I can count.
Yeah, the pain is real.
Also, good to mention, because Crazy Frog Fan, on his way to LPC, he had to look like kind of sideways to Jak to not get the cutscene of Blue Sage again, because the bubble is still there where you can get a cutscene, but you have to like look towards the hut to not get it, because the camera can kind of touch the cutscene bubble and activate it.
Yeah, in this game the camera is like a physical object, so it can trigger cutscenes, it can trigger checkpoints and stuff. So yeah, it's important to play with the camera to get checkpoints, to get to avoid cutscenes and stuff. It's pretty interesting to do. It's an interesting mechanic, I guess.
Yep. Also very funny can be getting your camera stuck on objects.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen some funny clips with the camera just doing whatever it's doing.
Oh, Larry, will he be? Ooh, ooh.
Okay, it was a problem. Yes.
Should probably mention Larry is the flying bird. What
It's a
even is it?
dragon, right? I
Is
guess.
it?
I mean, it looks like a dragon. It's
Isn't it like a, what is it called, pufferfish?
It doesn't look like a pufferfish.
I mean,
What do you mean?
It blows up and
Oh yeah, okay.
the spikes.
But like when it's not blown up, it's like kind of a dragon. It's a puffer dragon.
puffer dragon as a new. When you're gaming, indeed.
Yeah, both are pretty like good at gaming right now. Honestly, we haven't seen any like bad thing happen.
Yeah, no big mistakes of it. It's just really good.
Yeah, like the only difference is Trotzzz being a little bit like better at movements and overall spacing and stuff. But yeah, that's it. Oh, he got it. Okay, I thought he didn't get it, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the faster way. Like you can also do it with spins to like reach the power cell, which is the easy way. But you can also like stand back on the ledge and then just do a punch down, which is faster, but it's well more difficult because you can clip back in bounds.
Yeah, the space of the platform, which is out of bounds, but on which you can still stand, it's very small.
What is crazyfrogfan doing? Did he get or did he do button clip? Not button clip. What is it called? Puzzle skip.
Good question. I
Oh.
didn't see him do that.
Oh, I think he's doing that road where you do button clip and then you spawn back at the way towards puzzle room and the spinny lurker room. I haven't seen that road in a while, but it's also a really cool one.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Okay, so he died. That's not too bad because the checkpoint was not too far, but yeah.
Also, Trotz going into Bogey now.
Yeah,
Also
Bogey, which
getting-
is like I don't like this level because it's so, I don't know. It doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good, and he didn't.
Missing one box.
Yeah, he didn't get one box. That's funny. crazyfrogfan1 died on the slide. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that slide is definitely like the hardest part in my opinion about LPC. It's just pain.
Yeah, and you can really see the difference in experience here, because it's like very easy to be like overwhelmed by all the crates and the tubes in this slide, and really you can easily just lose a lot of health.
Yeah. Like the more you do it, obviously the easier it gets. But like, it's still, I think from experienced runners still sometimes struggle with it from time to time, but it's just normal.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's still a difficulty in the run, right?
Yeah, like if you, for example, are in good pace, yeah, it can get kind of stressful. And also, like in a tournament, you're a little bit more stressed with some things, and which is totally normal. So I don't blame anyone for like not playing at its best. Not saying they play bad. That's definitely not true. But we're playing really well.
Yeah, like they're both like very competent, and yeah, you can see the PBs written on the screen, but it doesn't mean anything in a tournament because like it's a one shot basically. You don't have 10 resets in the day to get a PB. It's a one shot. You have to be consistent. Consistency is the major factor in a race, really. So yeah, the you can have a very good PB, but if you're not consistent with the tricks, you won't be like very good at races.
Yeah. Also, Crazy Frog Fan attempting button clip and getting it.
No, he clipped back
clipping
in
back in
bounds.
on.
Yeah, it was close though.
Unfortunate, but can happen. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it's better to clip
There you
back
go.
in bounds than to fall as he just did. I think he will get the checkpoint
Ooh.
back, so yeah,
Ah, okay, no. Still a good checkpoint.
yeah, I think he's still safe. Yeah. There's still a box that he didn't break in the spinning lockers room.
I think you will get it after that.
Yeah, it can get frustrating because sometimes the spinning lockers just don't come to you and don't break
Yeah.
it. But yeah, it's probably can be fine with that. And
They got it.
he... Oh, he...
Ooh, he ledge
I think he
grabbed.
ledge grabbed and then let go. That's unfortunate. I think he has to save and load, I guess. Oh, he just loaded? Was he right to do
Still
so?
works.
What was the last cell he got?
Thing? Piggyback.
Okay, so yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. I was afraid he would load back to like just before the slide or anything like that, but yeah, no, it's fine. Meanwhile, Trotzzz is doing the ambush in Boggy. Trotzzz is just doing well. In Boggy Swamp, he's just like cruising and running at a good pace.
But yeah, as I mentioned before, button clip is definitely some pain. It is very difficult if you start it to get the correct timing for it.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not an easy trick. Oh
There you
yeah, he
go.
got it. Nice. Congratulations.
Very nice. Also, yo, Zyphos, thanks for the raid.
Yo, let's go. Zyphos raid.
Welcome everyone to the race between Crazy Frog Fan and Trotzzz. Hope we all doing well. Oh yeah, Trotzzz on a flat now, which we will see later on again with more of a use.
Yeah, Flatfoot is basically in Sandover village. No, in Sentinel Beach, you break an egg, and then Flatfoot comes out, and this is Flatfoot, and it's just like Yoshi but better. You can mount it, and it's pretty fast. In Boggy, it doesn't really. In Boggy, it's restricted to one area, but like yeah, later in the game we will see a better use of Flatfoot.
I mean, technically, you could clip out of bounds and do the rest of Boggy with Flat too.
Oh yeah, that's right. And this is the rat game that you are talking about, Mortis, that Trotzzz is doing, which is one of the more difficult parts of, or more annoying part of Boggy. Yeah, I'm losing my words.
But
And
yeah,
yeah,
let's see.
Crazy Frog Fan is doing another route because he's only now taking all these orbs, and he missed one. But he's gonna be fine. Yeah, as long as he can
Yeah, I
get the
think it's
fan.
just just a vent, and there he goes. Oh,
No,
he
don't.
didn't. Ooh.
Okay, I would say no, don't load. Okay, it's fine.
A little bit rougher for LPC, but as I mentioned before, LPC is the hardest level for Hub 1.
Up to you mean maybe?
Yeah. We're up to.
It's fine.
So let's see how Boggy will go. And let's see if Crazy Frog Fan also goes for first skip.
Oh yeah, that's his
Surely
thing
will.
too.
And he gets it.
Okay, oh yeah, I was stuck with the old method where you have to like, stand on the corner, stand on the length, But yeah, no, that's another fish kick. It's the newer one.
If you village yourself on the way up, like blue sage Hutterite. Yep, you do. Which is pretty unfortunate if that happens. It happened to me once.
Yeah, because then like you have to remember to pause buffer, or you will walk right into the cutscene, right?
Yep.
Because it's very easy to just like, out of just pure muscle memory, just press forward or press like, you know, roll jumping. Or oh, and
that was close.
those rats are getting very close for Trotzzz. But it's gonna be fine, I think. I still like get scared by the rats. It's just so annoying and so scary. They move.
They surely do.
Alright. Trotzzz is finally done.
About to... Well, no, not really finished Boggy. There's still a small amount to be done. And then we on our way to Claw, the second boss of the game.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, are they going to do Lava Walk? But no, because you need the cell. This is the cutscene. This is the only category where you can't do Lava Walk. It's. I mean, technically you could, but. Okay. If you hear us.
Do Lava Walk after catching the cell.
If you do it, you instantly win. Just the race stops and you just win.
crazyfrogfan1 already won by...
Oh yeah, getting that grabless...
Misty Blasted. But then they would be even again.
Yeah, I guess. It would be down to who gets the one frame in Snowy, I guess.
Oh, crazyfrogfan doing the exact way I do it, which is really cool. Basically doing a uppercut. Oh, and Trotzzz missing the eco there. And the box with the eco, that's what I meant.
Oh yeah. There you go.
And that is Boggy. For Trotzz's side. On its way to... Oh, it's not doing the death warp. Oh yeah, because you just backtrack after again. Right. And that is boulder skip. In my opinion, the hardest trick in the game.
Ooh. He missed boulder skip, that's interesting. It doesn't happen a lot. This is the tournament nerves kicking in. And there you go.
Now he knows that he has to do Lava Walk.
Alright, so high claw.
A really cool boss, but in my opinion, the least good one.
He's cool. He's like... No, he's cool.
The design is cool, but I think the boss, or the fight in general, is just... Yeah. I mean, it's platforming, dodging and shooting and some platforming. It is more unique compared to Plant Boss.
I guess it's a bit long for what it is.
Yeah,
like 3 phases of that, yeah. I mean,
I think Plant Boss fight is better, yeah. It's at least fun. You punch frogs. Okay, it's not even frogs, it's just... I don't know.
And yeah, we're seeing Trotzzz doing an interesting thing is he basically gets into a safe spot so he can just chill while Chloe is aiming at him, but you know, no chance for him to get hit or anything, and he can come down after the boulders are shot, which is kind of cool.
he goes into the last phase.
Yep. After which he will do lava walk. I still believe, okay? Meanwhile, crazyfrogfan1 is, you know, chilling in boggy swamps, doing his things. He didn't have like any major trouble here.
Ooh, oh, he's about to do rats.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be interesting to watch him do that. Trotzzz playing it very safe with the last phase. Oh no! he attempted it at least. Let's go.
That's a big W.
And yeah, the last skull fly from top 2.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my.
Now, the goal now in Hub 2 for Trotzzz is just collect his due, I guess, and just get all the cells from all the people he helped.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, the gambler and the warrior. Does the warrior give you a cell?
I think he does.
For no, not for defeating Claw, right? Why would he give you a cell? For arms? Oh yeah, for arms. I guess he just wants arms. Another man who wants money.
Yeah. Dooms.
And the crazy frog with the rats.
Let's hope it goes well.
Yeah.
It surely will.
Surely, yeah.
Giving out my prayers. Rage.
Rage. I don't have enough channel points to bless the run, but I'm blessing it orally with my words.
That's also what I have to do. I put all my channel points on gambling again.
Again?
Yeah.
Mortis, you have a problem.
Maybe.
Alright, people are blessing the runs for us, it's fine.
Shoutouts to chat for blessing. So we don't have to suspend.
Yeah, especially because you cursed the run at the beginning, so yeah.
Don't forget Saren who also did it. And he's attempting Lava Walk again. Oh, close.
At least he attempted it. So he... You know what? He wins the race just because he attempted it.
Not only are even again.
Yeah. Now we're even.
About how much cool tricks you show off.
Yeah, right? Like the style points are very important.
And there you go, crazyfrogfan1 finishing Rats minigame.
Okay, so it went well, okay.
Yeah, see?
That's good to know.
My prayers and my blessing went through, and also chat's blessing.
Yeah, the chat's blessing. They're the one who paid for it.
Oh yeah, my gambling addiction, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, Trotzzz doing Mountain Pass now on his way to Hub 3.
Do you think he's gonna do any hops? Any tree hops, stalactite hops, stalagmite hops?
I
We'll
hope
see,
so.
we'll see. We're not pressuring him into doing so, but you know, do it.
Oh, you missed an orb. Okay.
Oh, he did? Ooh.
Yeah. Well, no hops for us today.
Unfortunate.
Or maybe he still has the time. But I don't think so. I think it's gonna be too close if he would go for it. Yeah.
I guess he could kill the guy and then go back.
Oh, yeah, backtrap. Yeah, backtrack. I
Do
can't
it.
speak. This man we said we should push. Yeah. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, any blasters in chat?
Now is the time for all the prayers and all the blessers.
Oh, this trick is really difficult.
Ah, too bad. Yeah, it's definitely hard. You have to use the little piece of the wall. And he's going at it again. Oh, let's go!
Very
He did
nice,
it!
very nice. This gives at least 10 skill points.
Yeah. Incredible Trotzzz with the real style points. This is not at all the way you're supposed to get that cell, but you know, whatever works, I guess. This is speedrunning.
True. Like usually, oh, crazyfrogfan taking a death here.
Oh, I didn't see that. And
And going on the ledge of the platform there, you can... Ooh, he got Red Sage cutscene skip, very nice. But yeah, what I wanted to say, you can stand on the edge of the platform and not take damage by the boulders little claw throws at you. How are you supposed to get this? Yeah. What board is that?
Yeah. Basically, you have to backtrack after snowy and stuff. It's annoying. We don't have time for that in speedrunning, you know.
That is also how you get the orbs in Spider Cave, in the mini Spider Cave. In the Spider Cave.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They would get like
the
the
spider
orb
nest is what you mean. I was like,
Yeah,
spider cave. It's a
and
whole
on top
level.
of
You know?
it, the eco vent that would open up, and then you can get like 2 orb crates. But yeah, we obviously don't want to do that.
Yeah, no. Backtracking is bad in speedrunning. We want to go as fast as possible, obviously.
Do we?
I mean, you can just, you know, have a good time and chill, but just slow running, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a slow runner. But yeah, I forgot the name of those.
The knowing lurkers.
Yeah.
Stupid thing to pronounce, but
the annoying lurkers.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Can be pain with how they come out of a hole there. It's like RNG.
These are the, like, in my opinion, the worst enemies in the game.
Yeah.
Because they're so annoying to shoot. Because you're with this
Trotzzz missile orb.
Yeah, I guess. Well, is he gonna go back on that? I hope he will. I mean, he probably hears us anyway, so I guess we shouldn't help him. But yeah, the annoying lurkers are so annoying to shoot because you have like the DualShock 2, and it's very sensitive on the right stick, and like yeah, basically, it's very annoying to shoot.
Here another
another
cool trick.
Oh, and he missed it, and he got it.
Basically, down there is a eco crystal that you would normally have to dive down to activate it and destroy it, but you can just do a high jump or crouch jump and shoot it from all the way back, which is pretty cool and also saves a good amount of time.
Yeah, this is what he would have to have done, like, you know, dive and stuff, and it's very long, so just shoot it forehead.
Also, for the boosted.
I still don't know how they do all this part without lighting every crystal, because it's like pitch black. You don't see anything. Oh,
I think that's where the muscle memory comes in clutch.
Yeah, I guess.
But very nicely done from Trotzzz. That is Dark Cave. And crazyfrogfan on his way back to Claw, getting the cell, or I think he already did, and going to Mountain Pass on his way to a 3.
Yep, he's yeah, about to get done with Hub 2, which is pretty nice. So what's left in Spider Cave for Trotz? Oh, I guess he didn't go to the whole robot room. Yeah.
Robo room is missing. Which
So
is...
he left an orb here, but I'm pretty sure he will come back to that.
Yeah. You basically respawn here and get it after the spider nest. Also that road jump.
That was pretty
dislike
cool.
it.
And this is what we were talking about earlier with the camera being a solid object, because you see how he turned his camera around when he died. It was because the camera could hit the checkpoints for the next part, and he could have respawned, in the robot room, basically.
Yep. The trigger there is really weird. It like extends all the way back. And you basically spawn inside of Robo Room instead of like the bridge where you would. Ooh, that's unfortunate roll jump.
Yeah, hopefully, can he go? Can he come back? I guess yeah, he can just walk back. I guess.
Yeah. I wonder if that backup would have worked with the eco jump.
Yeah, I was wondering because it looked very high, but why not?
Maybe it does. But yeah, crazyfrogfan about to finish Mountain Pass and going probably, yeah, he will go for a different strat, which we call backward cell, which is basically done by
going
backwards, and once you reach the cell, you wanna crouch jump and spin to get up to the ledge to get a power cell.
Yeah, basically you exploit like the fact that the wall is not completely vertical, so you can slide up with a spin, which is kind of counterintuitive when you explain it, but when you see it, it makes sense, I guess. Or it doesn't really, but you'll see.
For many newer runners, I would say this is a pretty big roadblock.
Oh, I
Most
still struggle
time
with
for
it, and I've been running for 7 years.
Honestly, me too. You teach me how to do it and I still struggle with it, so I guess I know where it comes from.
Okay, oh, he got it, but then bonked. Okay.
But third try, still really good.
Yeah, I mean, he got it like 2 times out of 3, I guess.
So there's double the skill points, and taking a death orb here, going back to the beginning. And now it is time for the least favorite cutscene skip of the entire game. Red Sage cutscene skip. Man, I wanted to make it any more dramatic and couldn't pronounce it.
Yeah, I do too. So yeah, Red Sage cutscene skip is just done by doing a pause buffer, which is the pause buffer, by the way, is just hitting start, which pauses the game, and R2 or L2, which brings up the HUD. So if you do that at the same frame, you can bring the HUD, but the game thinks that you paused it, and it allows you to move, and then it pauses after like 3 seconds. And if you die during these 3 seconds, basically the game is like, wait, but he's dead, but the cutscene should be playing, but he's dead. Well, I guess we'll just, skip it, and then you can skip it.
So it basically thinks you watched the cutscene.
Yeah.
But obviously you died, so you never watched it, but the game still proceeds to mark it as finished, or as watched, rather. And he also got it, well, first try, without reloading the game to save himself.
Yeah.
So that is pretty good.
He didn't get the pause buffer first try, but at least he didn't fail the skip, which is like a very good point.
And I still wonder if Trotz got the 1 orb that we were talking about earlier.
I don't think he has, but he's gonna be. I guess he's gonna.
Oh.
He's gonna see by himself, I guess. Oh, I think he's gonna go for it. Yeah.
But yeah, crazyfrogfan entering Spider Cave now.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's already in it, but like beginning with it.
Yeah, he's still like he's holding up, honestly. And there we go. Yeah.
200 or 200. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now Trotz has to get what did he get?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I think we're helping him by just giving
Yeah,
him all the thing he missed. Yeah, he has to get the secret cell.
I'm not gonna talk about Trotz gameplay anymore.
Yeah, he's just, you know. But yeah, I was gonna say crazyfrogfan is holding up because like he's behind, but he's not. He's keeping his distance, and he's, you know, he's not
playing it really good.
Yeah, he's not really close at all, honestly.
Ooh. Almost roll jumping past the cell there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trotz on his way to Snowy now.
The least good, the worst level of the game.
The hardest.
Yeah, I guess.
But theoretical 20-minute PB difference is doing really good. I totally agree on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to watch his pace on his stream, but he doesn't have splits open. But I wonder if this would be some kind of PB pace for him or no. I can't really tell, but it would be interesting to know. Alright, Trotz and Snowy now.
Also good to mention is, Trotz is now 4 minutes behind his PB going into Snowy. So I think this would theoretically be a PB pace for crazyfrogfan.
Oh yeah, sure, because they have the same, yeah, they have the same time, I guess. But yeah, it's weird because we didn't see Trotz do any kind of mistake. I mean, except for this particular one that he just did. This skip is kind of tricky. Trick being tricky, nice. But yeah, you have to fall down and spin at the right time. It's kind of, you know, counterintuitive because, yeah, it's just weird. But yes, Snowy is gonna be, if there's one game changer, it's now for Trotz, because Snowy can be very, very punitive. Because yeah, you can, especially when you're gonna be on flut, you can, a death can be very, very bad for you. And there's, in general, many things that can go wrong. And yeah, now we're gonna see flut used in okay, not yet in the entire level, but soon we'll wait, are we gonna see him? Yeah, it's not now that we're gonna see him in the entire level. I guess now it's just the orbs. crazyfrogfan is roughly 2 minutes ahead of his PB. Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. But it's kind of weird compared to, because if Trotz is 4 minutes behind and crazyfrogfan is 2 minutes ahead, that means that crazyfrogfan probably had a very bad snowy mountain. So it's gonna be interesting to watch crazyfrog's Snowy to see if he can perform there. It would be cool to see a PB live.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I have returned, had someone come into my room.
Yeah, I figured. I was trying to, you know, fill the gaps.
I appreciate it. So yeah.
So yeah, now we see flut taken out of its usual area. Basically, you can just go over the invisible wall and just walk, casually chill in Snowy with flut, which you wouldn't be able to do casually.
Which also, in my opinion, makes Snowy way better by just having it
I mean,
but just having Flood out.
there's this theory. I don't know if it has been confirmed anywhere, but that Snowy was supposedly be meant to be played on Flood. And people are saying that because you can see that Flood doesn't deload, and you can, usually when you take Flood or the zoomer in a place where it's not supposed to be, it usually like deloads or even like just hard locks. So that's the theory that Snowy was intended to be played on Flood initially, but then they didn't do that because of I don't know
Wouldn't
what.
it technically be the same with Boggy, where you can take Flood out of bounds and do Boggy, the entirety of Boggy with Flood 2?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just plain wrong. I don't know. But like I like to believe this theory because you can see in Snowy that everything's kind of too big for Jak, in my opinion. Like the level design just doesn't fit well to Jak, so I like to believe that all the level design was meant for Flood. Flood doesn't load because you still have the Snowy loaded. Yeah, it's also because
Just
of
makes
the
more
checkpoints and
sense.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm just gonna still continue saying it was intended to do with Flood.
Yeah, I'm gonna disregard everything that Zypho just said and still believe in my conspiracy theory.
But yeah, we definitely about to come to the hardest skip for Snowy. In my opinion, hardest skip. Which we will see in just a bit. So it's just collecting orbs, or the rest orbs, and 3 power cells, including the fly. Then we are done with that, on our way to good old lava tube.
Okay, so crazyfrogfan1, just died in the nest, but I think he got all the orbs, so it was
Very
cool.
good.
It was fine.
But yeah, that also means crazyfrogfan1 about to finish Spider Cave. Very nice.
Yeah, he still have to go around and collect some orbs, and do quad jump, I think. And yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't familiar with crazyfrogfan1's running. So yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised by his pace right now, because in a tournament against Trotzzz, which is who is one of the 10 best players of Hundo, this is some decent, solid gameplay.
Totally agree. I think he has a pretty nice CS time. Oh yeah, right. I think he posted splits yesterday of that. No, not yesterday. A couple days ago.
Was it Crazy Frog? The 26 without Lava Walk? Was it Crazy Frog?
No, that was Cobra.
Yeah, okay, that was that.
I think. Let me see.
Where have I heard that before?
While I scroll through here. Actually, let me just search for it.
But yeah, honestly, Crazy Frog is definitely not ridiculous or he's gaming, man.
Oh, Nolte has sub 1. Which is very nice.
Oh, Nolte sub 1? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's indeed some very hard gaming.
For noise, yes, I can't see something right now.
I've been sleeping on this, man. I will admit, I've definitely been sleeping on crazyfrogfan1, which saying it aloud is not. It's kind of weird, but I'm definitely surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I was wrong for not believing you know.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time.
Trotzzz about to buy some cells from the miners.
Here's a power cell.
Power cell.
What he said.
Here's a...
You cleaned us out. No more.
So now Trotzzz is pretty much done with Hub 3, right?
Yes,
Just has to
sir.
collect some Scoutflies. Oh, I guess he has the Oracle to talk to.
Yeah, Oracle, Skullflies, and some the rest of the orbs, and then he's done with Volcanic Crater. And also here we see Flood deloaded.
Oh yeah, we didn't commentate on
Gondola skip, true.
yeah, Gondola skip, yeah. But yeah, he basically did a skip that allowed him to take Flood out of Snowy and just land in Volcanic Crater on Flood, which skipped the entire Gondola animation that he
How
would
long
have.
does it? Is it like 30 seconds?
Probably, yeah. I mean,
Could be more, maybe.
it's the cutscene is probably around 30 seconds, and then there's the time you save by just walking around on Flood instead of walking with legs, you know.
True. And as I said, the gondola got skipped.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, cell animations. They are also shorter on Flood.
Yeah, true. Oh, Trotzzz doing the rocket uppercut. Maybe we're
What's about
gonna see
to-
some lava tube skip.
Oh, he gave up on it. But going for the swag boosted.
Yeah, basically you can just do an uppercut and fly into the air because of the physics of the game. I think it just converts... no, I was gonna say it converts our horizontal momentum into vertical, but I think it's not what actually happens. I don't know how rockets walk really, but they walk. And you just fly
Like a
in
rocket.
the air.
What? Silver? Hey, what about us? Don't you think
Which is a
we're
well-needed
Citadel, Citadel?
trick for various categories like
So you can use them to keep the temp
no FCS, any percent, all flies,
teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab.
Yeah,
or
It's-
plus.
it's
The
the...
swap is
No, Orbis doesn't do lava tube skip.
Oh yeah, I think that
But
was
it's
all
yeah,
orbs.
it's the rocket is the start of the skip of the entire cell requirement, which is 72 cells for to access lava tube. So yeah,
Man, I made a video about any percent and I don't know all the cell requirements anymore. Gee.
shaking my head, man.
But yeah, Luigi would know knows the requirements for lava tube.
I know, yeah, I know the requirements that you skip, indeed.
You didn't know it for FCS and yeah, for FCS. You know it for the skip.
Yeah,
For
basically I
everything.
know everything about Hub 1 and lava tube skip and nothing about anything else.
So Hub 1 and Citadel.
Yeah, even
Well-
Citadel is not.
Final boss, let's say final boss.
Yeah, final boss is good. Citadel that we're gonna see in like in a few minutes, and which includes a pretty cool mechanic that you like. He's gonna enter Citadel and die immediately, which is about to spawn him on the top of Citadel, and then from the top, he's gonna proceed.
And it's maybe also good to mention that it only works on certain versions of Jak.
Yeah, some
Sadly, I don't
versions
know
have
which.
it patched. Basically, the greatest hits versions and the PS3 and 4 versions on NTSC doesn't have it, but everything else has it, I think.
Ooh, getting the yellow eco there. Oh yeah, and the open goal can do it anyways. Doesn't matter which version you have.
Open Goal can do everything, basically. it's just yeah.
Except some handle strats like Fisherman cutscene skip.
Yeah, because it's
Ooh.
oh yeah, Trotz was too close to the portal, I think.
Yep.
So it immediately paused the game instead of giving him the liberty of running around while in a pause buffer.
Sadly, is not doing my favorite way of doing this by bonking against Kira.
Yeah, you have to like
Into the lava.
yeah, you have to do the Kira patting, I guess.
There he goes. And now he's on top of it.
Yeah, he's on top of Citadel. He basically skipped the whole Citadel, but he's gonna have to go back into it because obviously he needs everything.
But yeah, that is a really big skip for other categories like no LTS, and he just walked off there.
Yeah, it's funny how he zoomed to make sure that the cycles were aligned and stuff, and still just walked off the edge.
I respect the attempt.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Citadel skip definitely saves a good amount. I think it is 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah, because
Something like that.
otherwise, if you don't do the skip, you have to either collect all the cells for the stages, or you have to do a weird other Citadel skip that is very hard and annoying. So yeah. Oh, did crazyfrogfan1 die on Flood?
Ooh.
He got robbed according to Zyphos, but I didn't see what he did.
Oh. Trotz missing the eco.
Yeah, he has to go back.
It's not too bad. Like,
Yeah, I know.
getting the orbs and dying right after it saves a small amount. Killed a lurker with a ground pound, but still got hit. We really got robbed there.
We have to restart the race, I think, because crazyfrogfan1 just had an unfair event. Unfortunate, man.
But yeah, about to finish for Trotz. Only I think it's 4 more cells left. Or 3, I don't remember.
It's interesting to note that every time Trotz will catch a cell, will grab a cell, he will have to pause the game and load to avoid a cutscene, because every cell here has a cutscene attached to it. So it's basically, yeah, every time he gets the cell, he has to pause and load out of the cutscene, basically.
So basically a pause buffer, but I think Trotz does it differently with hot buffers.
And crazyfrogfan1 getting
very nice.
gondola escape. That's nice.
That is a good time save.
Not the scoutfly sail, yeah, bark, but
Theron, could you do me a favor and delete this message?
yeah. We are professional commentators, okay?
We know what we do.
We are 100% experts, because we run Hundo all the time, okay?
Exactly, I haven't seen a run from you on the boards yet, Bark, so...
Yeah, right. Just getting very aggressive about it. Nice
that's an
bonk.
unfortunate bonk.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's unfortunate, for Luigi apparently it's nice.
It was funny, because there's one pole. Do it again. Okay, no.
Rude. But getting stuck on the pole there is also something.
Interesting how none of the runners have hardlocked yet, since and though Mortis just predicted it at the beginning of the run, so we still have a hardlock to witness.
I mean, there is still one which I'm not gonna call out.
Also, now you don't want to call out.
Yeah, because now even again, maybe the curse is not cursed.
Oh,
Curse is
unbreakable
gone.
box. Oh, unfortunate. It's not too bad, right? He just respawns just right before the puzzle, so...
Luckily there's a checkpoint, like you can, if you don't jump too high where the skullfly is, there's a chance you don't get the checkpoint.
Which is something very useful in other categories because sometimes you don't want the checkpoint, but yeah, right now you definitely did want the checkpoint. It's not Jak 2 who would do the same thing, right? Checkpoints in Jak 2.
Funny. What are checkpoints?
I don't know, man. crazyfrogfan1 about to talk to the Oracle for some extra cells.
For some extra what again?
Cells.
Oh.
And Trotzzz is heading up to finish Citadel, isn't he?
Yes, sir. I'm getting a bad cycle, unlucky.
Yeah, he has to wait for the things to come around.
Man, Baron really fun to make my game crash.
And if everything is going well, we should be seeing the 2000 out of 2000 orbs collected. Nice.
Let's go.
It's a very satisfying thing to pop up. Every time it pops up, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
And 101 cells, that is 100%.
Yep, there it is. Now he just has to beat the game.
Isn't that what we all wanna do?
Yeah, and crazyfrogfan1 entering Latitude now.
On his way to Citadel.
Yep. Will Trotzzz be doing one frames? It will be interesting to see. Didn't get the first one. So yeah, Trotzzz lost the race, unfortunate. Yeah.
Skill points removed.
Yeah.
Also didn't respawn the eco. Okay, never mind. I didn't know you can do it that late.
You can do it during the whole phase, don't you? I don't know. It's been a while since I've reached final boss in a run, to be honest. If I dupe an orb and don't collect another one, is it still valid? No.
Duping is not allowed.
This what is there, I don't fucking know.
crazyfrogfan1 really running kinda hard on the
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's kind of hot, honestly.
Yeah, if he still gets the checkpoint, please. That should be the checkpoint.
Okay, cool.
Very nice.
That one orb. Oh! No, again.
This gives me flashbacks of Rubik's having the same problem there.
Oh, yeah. crazyfrog is kind of hot, yes. I said it.
I mean, is this called profile pictures? Come on, though.
Yeah.
I mean... What?
What? I think you lagged for a little bit. What?
Yeah. My internet cut out really quick.
Yeah, just weird.
So, yeah. Trotzz's about to finish. Only having to collect the... What do we call it? Light eco? White eco?
Technically it's light eco, but you know, to piss people off, we're just gonna say white eco.
Makes sense. Trotzz's about to do... What?
To finish? Is
Yeah.
that weird? No, it's not. So he can still hardlock here, or die, or I don't know.
Roll jump off. Which
That was included in die. Oh, and he gets the god spawn too. GG
GG's.
Trotzzz with 43 and 40 something seconds. GG's.
143.40. It is. Crazy Frog Fan about to enter a Citadel. Just having to do the one cool pause buffer on Kira and the other by going in.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. That was yeah. He missed it, so that was too late to attempt it. Alright, he got it. Nice.
Very nice. No, just either. Oh, I was about to say the last one, but it's not.
No, it could be the last pause buffer you do, because then you can just pause everything. But yeah, it's probably not the last one. Yeah.
But yeah, that is pretty much the end for that. Only Citadel. It's not a long level. It's like 4 to 5 minutes. And final boss another 2 minutes.
Yeah, if everything goes well, which we hope. But yeah.
Going so well, I don't think something will go wrong.
I mean, yeah, I can't see, like, there's no major like, trick or skip to do right now, right?
No.
Nothing can go terribly wrong. You can still die or miss things, but you can't. I don't think you can just make a run-killing mistake here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just cursed it. Yeah, you could miss cell buffers and watch the cutscenes, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna just shut up now.
But yeah, definitely a really solid race.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gang.
I think you could unmute Trotzzz if you want. It's just if you want. You don't have to. I missed the cycles.
I'm allowed to talk?
You are incredible.
Wow.
So how did you feel that race?
I don't know. I'm like, I did better than I expected I'd do. I haven't done a hundo run in like months. I've just like practiced some of the levels before the tournament, but yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I only missed that one orb in Spider Cave.
Oh yeah, so you did not do that on purpose?
No, I missed it and I honestly didn't even notice.
Okay, because like we were like, it seemed weird, but like we were like, no, there's no reason to leave that here.
Yeah, I didn't notice at all. I thought I got all of them. Like, I don't know how. I just didn't see it.
Not even me saying that you missed one.
Yeah, I heard you say that I missed one. I was like, okay, I'll just backtrack from the beginning.
Okay, so so did you know where it was still?
I didn't know where it was.
Okay, you just went to look for it. Okay.
Yeah. But then I was like, because I was doubting, like, I waited until I got to the very end because I was like, I don't think I missed one. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just tripping. And then I was like, oh, yeah, it doesn't say 200. I missed one somewhere. So, yeah.
GG's on the red run and on the stalagmite pop. That was pretty clutch.
Oh yeah, thanks. The second try. Yeah, I missed that stupid orb, so I had to like finish the race first and go back. Because yeah, otherwise you'll fail the race. Because in Hundo, since you have to grab all the orbs, it takes you like a bit to get through Mountain Pass anyways. So like if you miss an orb or like any mistake, then you have to just finish the race.
So yeah, I can't wait to see what crazyfrogfan is gonna get as a final time, because there's a chance I think that he PBs. I'm not sure. I don't know.
He definitely can PB still.
He got a solid run, honestly.
Yeah, his performance is really good.
Yeah, he is good. I don't think he's been running that long, but I have kept up with his runs just from verifying them, and he has improved pretty quickly.
Yeah, it seems so. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's pretty good.
Nice to see. But yeah, it feels like I don't know if his Hundo time is representative to his actual level, because having a sub 1 in no LTS is actually pretty good, but I think his Hundo time is not that good compared to his no LTS. Would that be correct to say?
Yeah, he probably just started doing Hundo or something.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Maybe started out with Hundo for the tourney. Or already before a bit. Oh, and that death.
No,
that's unfortunate.
I can check his obsolete runs.
Honestly, same. I didn't even know you can snap it from all the way at the beginning there. That was definitely good to know.
Wait, that you could do what?
Snipe one of the boxes a little bit further away.
Oh.
I was listing the names.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is Life Force all about? But he's just listing the names of. Shoutouts to Vincent.
Leo Con, that's a fire name on board. Yeah, crazyfrogfan about to finish Citadel. Only getting the last orbs and the last stop flight.
No, bad cycles too.
A shout out to my German localization testers.
You always do. Should have been you, Mortis.
For real. Sadly I wasn't born at the time. Or I was, but I was just...
Okay, yeah, so he's only submitted 2 Hundo runs, and his first one was a 211 and his second one was a 157.
Ooh. 211 is still really good for the first run.
Yeah, that's really good.
And when was that?
That was only a month ago. He's only been doing Hundo for a month.
Yeah, so yeah, it's
It is really a good improvement.
Yeah, he's good.
Out of total rounds, that's nice.
And that is also 100%. Now it's just final boss.
How long is final boss? I think he could
Roughly 2
PB.
minutes.
I don't remember how long it is.
I think from elevator might be 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes.
Interesting.
Anywhere in between that. Ooh.
Right now he's in 40th place for Hundo.
Reminder that you can check the brackets, the exclamation points brackets, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
So you can keep in touch with what is gonna happen in the tournament. I think right after that we have another race.
Yes, sir. We have...
Oh, Aslov against Official Suck. So Aslov is the current world record holder for every main category of Japan, so it's gonna be interesting to watch for sure. Stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely be there. It's gonna be a really interesting race.
And I'm not familiar with the Official Suck, but
Suck is a homie. He submitted his first Tundo run like a few days ago, and it was like still pretty good. It was like a 212 or something.
Oh, okay, nice.
And yeah, he forgotten a cell in his PV though, so I had to reject it.
For real, oh, dang. Finishing the hundo with 100 power cells.
Yep.
100%.
99%.
Oh, 99.9.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how much that would be. I think it's 99.6. I don't know how much a power cell gives in terms of percentage.
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Barcode no.
So yeah, this is it for Crazy Frog Fan. Just has to collect the
white eco, my bad.
The light eco. Yeah, the white eco, right? So it's definitely gonna be a 155. So if nothing happens, you can still, you know, hard lock as Mortis said, but
Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly before I change my mind.
so yeah, let's see if we can get it.
Maybe a good spawn.
Maybe. Not the best.
Oh, still okay.
Nice, let's go.
Say 155.22.
We just witnessed the PB, people.
Very nice, GG's.
Claps in the chat,
Nice.
please.
2-minute PB.
Oh no.
Oh, GG.
GG's.
GG.
Nice PB.
Yeah, nice PB.
Yeah. LPC was terrible, but the rest was fine.
I mean, yeah, it was a pretty solid run overall, honestly.
Yeah. What was your time, Trotz? I didn't see it.
143.40.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, how did you feel about that run, Crazy Frog?
Early game was fine. Hub 2 was like LPC was bad. Basin was fine. Hub 3 was just slow, and I died in snowy
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
at the end. But yeah, at least I got gondola skip, which was
Yeah,
cool.
I was gonna say you
Yeah, that
got
was pretty good.
pretty much everything still. So yeah, that was.
I should
And you
probably learn the other route for LPC though, because yeah, not really feeling the button clip to be honest.
And also, yeah, you got ledge grab less Misty boosted, so for me, you, you won the race. Right, so I think we're supposed to like give the mic to Saren for like the rest of the evening. I don't know what happens now. I'm gonna be honest.
More gaming in
Yeah, we have another
It's normal.
another race coming, so yeah, stay tuned. And yeah, that was Crazy Frog Fan against Trotzzz, and that was pretty cool to see. Congratulations to you too.
GG's again.
Thank
So,
you,
yeah.
thank you.
What happens now?
Gaming.
We have to fill the gap.
Happens. Oh,
Check out the brackets and the runners,
And if you wanna contribute to the prize pool, you can do that, but only do it if you want it, if you actually can. And gaming.
gaming indeed.